thank you for joining me on the live stream broadcast or the post-stream upload, my savage ladies and gentlemen, random viewers of YouTube. I'm your host, Savage-Recluse, and I'm here to play some Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Warzone Battle Royale. And to wish my great aunt Lucy a happy birthday. Thank you very much for taking care of me as you have throughout my entire life, and I'm glad that I was able to spend the day with you. If you guys would like to wish Lucy a happy birthday, you could do so in the chat while I'm hanging out with you, or in the post-stream upload comments. I guess I'll leave a comment about that right now and pin it, and double check to make sure that my audio is functioning. Been experiencing issues with my headset lately, and I need to get a new one. How is the audio? Yes. Yes, we have audio. Bam. Now let me go ahead and get the chat locked up. I'm glad that the audio has been smooth so far. Wanted to double check and make sure that I had that muted. No more playback for now, folks. I was just kind of thinking to myself a moment ago how crazy it is that my life has gotten so much better in the last few years than it was, and how I'm glad that I didn't give up. I hope if you're out there right now listening to this, if you've got unfinished business, don't give up. You know, keep pushing ahead, keep going forward. I've got my fingers crossed, and I'm praying for you that it'll work out someday. Alright. I am once again seated. Grab my smokes, and I'm just about ready to go. We'll get some gameplay started. What is this bullshit? I don't know, folks. Maybe the stream is about to crash. We'll have to wait and see. Rock and roll. Alright, quick little clearing of the sinus. Clear the old throat real quick. Let's dig into it. So I'm not actually playing the straight up traditional vanilla battle royale quads that I normally would be. Lately I've been getting a lot of these broadcasts started with some Area 99 resurgence. Every time I go to play Rebirth, it tends to be just an absolute disaster, so I lean in towards where I do a little bit better. Play some Rebirth, and if I start getting a squad put together throughout the broadcast, maybe I'll jump on Urzikstan for a while. was playing with Sackett earlier until suddenly I had an application error crash out the broadcast and shut the game down. We were on our very last match, so I just decided to shoot him a text message and let him know that I'd be around tomorrow. But I'm ready to pick up anybody that's interested in playing as far as subscribers go, so if you're somebody that's subbed up to my channel or someone that I regularly play with that's interested in catching a few games, hop up in that live chat, let me know. Mistakes were made.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Contact!
Hell no.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. All stations, green light.
What's going on out here?
War zone. Molotov site. Resurgence. Stay alive to keep the squad in the fight.
Little beast. What? Oh, I bet. He's gonna be even more mad when he finds out you've been talking about it.
Close one.
Let's get some good games, folks. That is what I'm looking forward to. I hope everyone's having an awesome day so far. God, I'm surprised I haven't had more verbal diarrhea at the beginning of these broadcasts, but I've been taking things a little bit more slowly.
Your squad mate found intel on the location of the next gas spread. Get it to the designated uplink station for decryption.
I've been moving slowly, like a roly-poly. Got me feeling so high, I'd be feeling holy. Fucking bitch.
Revealing the location of the next gas spread.
Let's see it.
Get them
Oh,
to the
okay, he
uplink
came from the
station
other
marked
side.
on your tac map for decryption before it's too late.
Mark on.
Intel transfer complete. Marking incoming gas spread on your tac map.
Ooh. This XMG is kind of nasty right now, actually, so I'll be keeping my hands on that. Let's get it.
Your squad's in the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Ah, it's a little bit lame.
squad mate's back on station. Good work.
I have to go all the way
Friendly
around
loadout
this
drops on
bitch
the
and
way.
see if I can go pound on Louis' punk ass.
Hostile UAV in the area. Loadout drop headed your way. Enemy counter UAV inbound. Additional target added. Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done.
No, what?
Contract failed. Stand down.
Why?
Making effective fire.
Enemy UAV overhead. You have reinforcements inbound.
Come on, dude.
Your squad is down. Stay alive to bring them back. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Yeah, like, I'm doing my best right
You have
now. They gotta
reinforcements
just stop.
inbound. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. Enemy soldier incoming.
Come on, you fucking sack of shit.
Gas is moving. Get ready. You're redeploying. You have reinforcements inbound. Enemy UAV is online. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated.
You'll live.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. Hostile UAV in the area. Resurgence window is ending.
Shit.
Watch your six. UAV is online. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
What the fuck?
Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
It's not a matter of hearing.
Incoming shots.
Man, these motherfuckers are pussies, dude.
You're getting another chance. Weapons free.
Holy shit, guys.
You have reinforcements inbound.
It's like, wow.
Resurgence deactivated. This is the end game.
Holy shit.
You're losing ground. Move it. Your squad mates back on station. Good work. Enemy soldier incoming.
Motherfucker, man. Oh, shit.
5 squads still operational in the area. You've got gas moving in.
Let's go. I know it's a knife.
3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert. You head to the safe zone. A lot of ground to cover.
Oh, fuck, that would have been sweet. But I didn't nail it. This be like the last squad, huh? Should have hit my stems too. I have no idea why I didn't. I've been trying to practice more with them lately. I mean, they were something that I slept on pretty hardcore for a while.
1 of 5 remaining.
Second place, first match. I've got a win on the first game a few times lately. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. That game felt pretty trash though at times, like I don't know why so many motherfuckers cheat. That's craziness. Wish I could have got on early enough to run some games of Sham today. It's just all the dudes I play with have such different schedules. It's hard to find time to run with everybody. Probably just run a few more matches as slow as this broadcast is going, and that's 100% okay, folks. I'm just chilling. I'm not sure if a notification went out or not, but I'll be back in one moment. I'm gonna go fix my audio really quick. I've got the chat banned, so I am blue screening you folks for just a moment so I can go into the user settings on my PlayStation and manually change my time to circumvent that offensive chat bullshit. And I'll be back. What am I still doing at this menu? How could this be? Yo. I think she did have a good one. Not sure if my audio freaked out while I was gone. I think she did have a good one. Cool. What is up and welcome in, Jordan Seward, my man. Good to see you in the chat. I think she did have a good one. I managed to get her some really nice tender steaks thanks to a conversation that I had with Sackett, and they were fairly cheap. We just got some petite fillets, and I think I got those three. It was a pound and a half of steak for like $13, $11 or something like that. Pretty damn good deal. And they were super tender. And then we just got a box of freezer coconut shrimp, made some nice potatoes, had a good dinner. She hung out with my son for a while. I think it was a good birthday. And she hangs out with my son for a while every day, but we had to run to the store and grab a few things, so we went uptown and she sat with him for a little while. We got him in position for her before we left.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
It was an amazing fucking deal, dude. It was an amazing deal. It's really nice that not only did she raise a lot of her brothers and sisters' kids, but she also raised their kids' kids. You know, I mean, it just went on.
Resurgence. Survive to redeploy fallen teammates. Kill to bring them back faster.
I think she said this is the 5th generation of children that she's seen come into the world. That's kind of cool.
Enemy soldier incoming.
What's going on upstairs there ain't good.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. We've got 10 squads active in the field. Hostiles.
Oh, come on, man. I had to get hit from the backside, too. How you been doing lately, Jordan? What is up? Welcome in. Thank you for joining me on the stream.
Resurging. Go get your revenge.
I know you said you had kind of a rough winter, man, and I know what those are all about for sure. This one was pretty damn fucking nerve-wracking, more so than depressing, and it's like, I guess I needed that for a change. Fuck you, bitch. Damn, I thought that shit was mine for sure. Weird how he knew I was right there.
Stand by for redeployment. Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is inbound.
The audio is so fucked up on this game, you can't even wait around the corner on somebody anymore. I guess if you're free to play, which I am, I have no problem saying that to people. I'm not spending money on skins, like, I don't care about fucking buying Black Ops 6 or playing whatever fucking shitty campaign Call of Duty is trying to send my way. Call of Duty doesn't care about their universe. Look at how they incorporate, you know, other fucking intellectual properties without hesitation. We've got Terminator, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, fucking Dune. Like, I mean, the list goes on and on and on.
Counter UAV online.
Like, they really don't care about Call of Duty being Call of Duty, so who gives a fucking shit about a Call of Duty
Enemy
campaign?
dropping into the AO.
I'm not gonna fucking buy a Call of Duty game just to have Lady Gaga show up halfway through the campaign. Like, as Lady Gaga. Not like Lady Gaga, like, being like a character in the game, like voice acting or anything like that, but literally have fucking Lady Gaga show up as herself in the middle of a Call of Duty campaign, as if it would make sense.
Got a loadout inbound.
And that's basically, like, I feel like that's how seriously they take this game anymore. I mean, we've got Cheech and Chong running around, fucking Snoop Dogg, fucking Cardi B. I mean, it's fucking foul.
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying.
Anyway, that's why I'm free to play and my audio sucks. I just go off on these wild rants sometimes, and I think Jordan and Mrs. Savage are 100% familiar with that, but anybody else watching this might be kind of lost.
Squad mate left the AO.
I can respect
We'll
that.
reduce your redeployment time.
But no, even a kid the other day was saying how trash it is that they've got all these stupid like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle skins and Terminator bullshit. And this kid was like maybe 12, maybe 14, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to tell, honestly. But it sounded like he was streaming too, and he actually had like a fairly developed opinion on the game that seemed like it kind of leaned more towards like the jaded side of things. Like the kid's past it.
Ready for lunch.
He's like, I'm done with this. He's like, Call of Duty's dead, and it's like it will be before you know it. Apparently Ubisoft might be in pretty big trouble in regards to how much money they spent in development of Assassin's Creed Shadows and how many people are playing it.
Your squad made it
Like
to the
they
safe
did
zone.
not crack their nut on that one.
You have reinforcements inbound.
So it'll be interesting to see how that pans out.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Fuck.
Last remaining operator from
Killed
that
one of those
squad.
fucking turtle
Hunt them
bastards, man. Oh shit. And it's like that Bulldyke skin that I was making fun of for a long time, like the weird transgender one. She might be like a female wrestler or something. I mean, this lady that runs around in pajama pants and shit. Like, including women in the Battlefield was one thing. I didn't really hate it a shit ton when they started putting female characters in, but like, it's
Your
just
squad
gotten
mate is
ridiculous.
redeployed. Well done.
It's just
We're
gotten
returning you to the
ridiculous.
front. Earn this.
The fucking rainbow dildo unicorn gun, like, I mean, just sloppiness, folks. And I'm back on Activision Call of Duty again. I'm no longer talking about the Ubisoft nonsense. Been super busy catching up on last summer's carving, so I got 3 projects on the go.
Buy station prices
Good to
are
be
adjusted.
busy. Health-wise, not bad. Finally kicked the winter cold last month. Lasted for months. Damn right.
Your squad mates back on station.
They really are.
You're getting another
They are
chance.
doing it to all the
Weapons
games
free.
nowadays, and it seems like nobody wants it. Like, we want, like, good, playable games. Like, I don't know who is this satisfying. Like, you know, and it's obviously, like, a minority because they're losing large portions of their player count. So, like, I don't know. Catering to the minority is definitely, I guess, not what people want to do.
Resurging. Go get your revenge. Precision airstrike standing by.
This shit's gotta stop. Oh. I knew the guy on my left. It was done. The guy on my left and the jumpsuit. Yeah, Squid Games. There's another one. It really, yeah. And it's because they're no longer making enough money out of their audience, but they're just doubling down on it, man. And like, it kind of reminds me of my channel. It's funny. This is like really funny because they have millions and millions of dollars at stake, and I had nothing but like, you know, time to lose. Like,
well done. Stand by for redeployment.
it's just crazy, like fucking watching them shoot their foot off.
Resurgence is close.
Like, you know what I'm saying, when it's a couple $100 million worth of foot.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Contract was more than usual, so get it done.
Everybody over there can get fucked. I was just shooting at you because I have the high ground and I could. Just kind of dicking around, hanging out with Jordan for a while, hanging out with Mrs. Savage. Let's go. What?
Your squad made it to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
Got movement. Mark the target.
Oh my god. No, I just needed to stab them one more time. Fuck. I could have just hip fired them at that range. Yeah, they're taking a great game and just absolutely just taking a giant shit all over it. Still excited for Verdansk to come back though, man.
Gas is inbound.
Oh fuck. Killed by pajama pants from behind.
Valiant effort.
Damn.
Keep your head up and return to base for these.
Isn't that a son of a bitch?
5 squads.
Hey, 4 viewers, 20 comments, let's go. Just getting a bowl packed up over here, folks. Keeping it simple. I'm about to check and see what time it was. I was like, oh, do I still have time to tell Lucy happy birthday before midnight for Jordan? And I'm almost positive that I do. Time gets weird with this little dude out and about, though. He wakes you up in the middle of the night. You don't know if it's 3 a.m. or if it's freaking 6. I mean, last night we couldn't get him to bed. He'd fall asleep while you were holding him, and the minute you go to put him down, he'd wake up. Lay there for about 2-3 minutes, and next thing you know, you're holding him again. Whoa. Mrs. Savage was smart. She took a nap today when she could. I, too, should have taken a nap today when I could. Alright, I'll come back over, check the comments, make sure that my audio hasn't glitched out since I decided to move across the room. Do I have my lighter before I sit down? I do have my lighter before I sit down. Okay, so comments and audio. Nice, nice. Napping is tricky because sometimes it just turns into sleep. Welcome back, Jordan. Alright. Well, that was the second game, and it did not go as well as the first. Went from second place to that pile of shit. It leaves something to be desired. Rock and roll. Yeah. Yeah, it's like an assembly line. I got my top chat on, so I'm gonna go ahead and adjust that a little bit. Yeah, it would be nice if the company would go out on a limb and, you know, maybe even skip dropping a Call of Duty title for a few years. Like, we don't need a yearly Call of Duty release, especially if they can't handle it anymore. Give it a few years and, like, stew on it, you know? Make something that's worth playing when you come back. Where's the foliage? Yeah, like, if they bring Verdansk back, but there's no bushes, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be even more pissed if the bushes don't render as well as they did in the first game. Like, and when I say the first game, I mean Warzone, not like the first Call of Duty game. Let me be clear. Because Call of Duty Warzone is what brought me back originally.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Good old Verdansk.
Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back faster.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I think it did well for them, and like, they probably got a lot of extra money for that.
LDBR
What I mean by that is like their budget for their
Enemy
next
UAV
release
overhead.
probably increased. But they should have made it better then. Oh shit.
Incoming LBDR. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
What a fucking
Kill
idiot.
confirmed.
Holy
Located
shit.
the rest of them.
One by artillery fire. EOM. Over.
That was tough to watch.
Operator establishing score streak.
How about that motherfucker?
Contact!